Welcome back to the Better Than Yesterday podcast, where we objectively focus on information, motivation, and realness. Today is Thursday, May 7, 2020, episode 180. 180. Five topics. First topic, let's jump right in. I refuse to knock someone for trying. So basically what that means is I refuse to diss someone because they are giving some effort, because they are trying to make things work, because they are working to improve and working to help as much as they can. I don't care if it fails sometimes, because it's just like a situation like if you're doing something and I'm not doing the same thing and it doesn't work out, maybe you picked the wrong person. It's just like a somebody endorsing somebody and they picked the wrong person. They didn't get all the information. I refuse to be the person that sit here and just steadily knock them. Oh, well, you should have knew this and that. I'm not doing that. I'm here. If you're working hard and you're trying to make a better world and you're trying to bring something to everyone and help them out and it doesn't work out, I understand it don't work out, but I refuse to sit around and knock people who are trying to do something, who are trying to accomplish something, especially if it's things that I'm not even doing myself. Topic 2, having a black agenda. I speak on black topics here on the show all the time, and that's just because if I got the platform, I'm gonna speak on it. My platform isn't huge. I don't know if it'll ever get huge yet. I'm gonna keep working. If it does, it does. But I'm gonna keep saying what I need to say. I'm gonna keep putting this show out here. I really enjoy this. I love what I'm doing. But I want to make it clear: just because I have a black agenda does not mean I hate other races. Unlike the white power thing that used to go on or still goes on behind closed doors, having the black agenda does not mean hating others. So, with that being said, is I'm here to educate. I'm here to inform what's going on from our perspective of things, this and that. Now, I don't know all perspective. I only know what I knew and what I know now. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit here and act like I don't collaborate with people and speak to people who have a different perspective on things that are black. You know what I'm saying? But again, like having a black agenda, two things can be true. I can want my people to financially and politically gain power and this and that, and in the same token still support whoever's white, whoever's Mexican, whoever's whatever. I can still support those people on their climb to success. So two things can be true. I just wanted that to be clear. Like I said, I speak on black topics. I speak on things that from perspective on from our people. But it's not to alienate nobody. That does not mean that I don't care about others. I care about a lot of people. I have a lot of different connections with so many different people in different races. So, anyway, just throwing that out there too. Topic 3, complaining without solutions is worthless. You could cry all day. And if you don't have any solutions, then you need to be brainstorming on how this is all going to work out, especially what I'm trying to say. If you have issues, problems, you need to be trying to figure it out. Like I said, coming up with, you brainstorming, coming up with different solutions, different things that will determine what you need to do. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that was clear and everything. Sorry, I'm adjusting some stuff here. But anyway, yeah, if you have problems, the whole point of complaining without solutions is worthless. You see it all the time. People post, people vent, and it's okay. It's okay to vent, but most of the time people vent. They always kind of figure out some sort of solutions if they're venting right. So anyway, topic 4, questioning God. So this is probably gonna be a controversial topic, but just yesterday, I can admit I had a pretty mentally rough day. Everything else was kind of fine. Work was good. Emotionally, I wasn't. I guess I'm off because my mental was off, but I don't know. But questioning God. So for me, it's just like I don't understand how a person could build and build for so long and work so hard, and then just get things taken from them. You know what I mean? By outside sources. So for me yesterday, I did. There was a moment or two where I questioned God, like, man, why are you allowing this to happen when I worked so last year was a good year for me. 2019, most I ever made financially, just the partnerships I built, the things I started the show, all these different things. I met my lady, all these different things that were going on in my life that I was just so positive. And this year's been a disaster. There's been death. There's been loss of business. There's been just so many different things going on in my life with my family, with my friends, and stuff like that. And it sucks. I just don't understand why things are happening the way they are. A lot of people go, "Well, it's Satan." It's funny when you say something about that, and people say, "Well, it's not God or it's not it's Satan." I'm like, so when does Satan get so much control of what's going on with the world? I mean, it's like who's running this world, God or Satan? Because it just seems like Satan has more control than anything. But I don't want to get too deep into religion. It's just what I was thinking. I'm sure there's a logical explanation, or even if there isn't one, things happen for a reason. But I'm starting to, that's my theory, and I've said it a lot on the show, but I'm starting to kind of pull back on that things happen for a reason, because things kind of suck lately when it comes to certain parts of my life. But anyway, moving on to topic 5. Do you hold grudges? I used to be a grudge holder. I don't anymore. In my younger years, I definitely was a grudge holder where it was a situation where I would hold, like if you wronged me for anything, if I was a kid, if you did anything to me as a kid, high school, stuff like that, I held on to that. And what I found out as you mature and you get older is it's like why? Because it seems like you're hurting yourself holding on to those grudges. You're not moving forward because you focus on something that happened 10 years ago. Like, let that go. Like I said yesterday, let people grow. You grow. You know what I mean? Get rid of those. Look, if that person might no longer be in your life, let it go. You're done. There's no grudge if you see them. How you doing? Keep it moving. But don't hold the grudge. I'm not holding no grudges. I'm letting it go. If I see you, how you doing, this and that. If you want to talk about what our issue was, we can talk about it. But I'm not holding it. I'm not leaning on it. I'm not crying about it no more. Let's move forward. Anyway, thanks for listening to the Better Than Yesterday podcast and watching the YouTube, of course. Today is Thursday, May 7th, 2020, episode 180. Y'all have an extraordinary Thursday and attack those goals.